looking to a conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the Little Apple and Bill Snyder Family Stadium, the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. This time, a completion. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They need a yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. Good enough for first down yardage. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Bradley. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. The receiver makes the grab. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Tight end makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes a quick catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On the 10th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
If that quarterback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Solid drive here to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes the catch. It's Townsend. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Looking to pass, it's Becht. Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a gap, it's Hansen. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Cyclones will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. And off in a single back formation. They stop him right at the 24.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Johnson. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive are set up at the 37. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Well, near the sticks. It's Townsend. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Cyclones will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. It's Becht. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Breaks an open space.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
First and 10 now for the offense. And now the handoff. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Johnson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
And it's a bunch formation.
Let's go, let's get that touch.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Receivers are bunched together. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Makes the grab. It's Townsend. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure?
Looking to throw. It's Becht. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Quick throw caught on the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Hansen. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Keeps it on the draw. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Cyclones looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Back to pass. It's Becht. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stops short the marker after just a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the Cyclones pick up enough to get a first down there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback keeps the football. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Cyclones will try to keep this drive moving. The shotgun handoff here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to throw. It's Beck. Quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4.
That makes the score Iowa State 10, Kansas State 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Tailback takes the handoff again. Finding some room at the 25. And he roams out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Johnson. And they find the tight end open in the corner route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Of course, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
A completion makes it 2nd down. They mix it up with a run. Looks like Kansas State will have the 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Becht. The receiver makes the catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Believe it or not, Chris, there's an art to the quarterback sneak. And when you've got a savvy quarterback who knows how to fall forward and squeeze between his offensive linemen for the 1st down, short conversion situations become almost like clockwork.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Jackson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking downfield, it's Becht. It's reeled in, it's Hansen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Cyclones looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Iowa State.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. No problem with the PAT. The lead 17-6 now.
That makes the score Iowa State 17, Kansas State 6.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Turner trying to create good field position. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
QB decides to keep it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Townsend. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. To the air, it's Beck. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive in the 21. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Play action here on 1st down. Catch made by the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Important 3rd down play coming up. They try to sneak it for the 1st. And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Back to throw. It's Bennett. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw again. Punt over the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They're going to run it. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. The quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Becht. The short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Using his legs, it's Hansen. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Cyclones looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And tackled there by the defense. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Becht. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Cyclones. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Iowa State 27, Kansas State 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. They punt punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this 3rd down. QB keeper all the way. Picks up the first, looking for more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. A play action, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. The ball is caught. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They'll run it to the left. Powering through. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
The Wildcats come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wildcats. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
That makes the score Iowa State 27, Kansas State 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Becht. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and